Okay, as we're reading the problem, the first thing you got to determine on these is we're talking about a single whatever, single person, single book, single pet, whatever. Or if we're talking about many whatevers, talking about 30 pets, 30 people, 30 books. That helps to figure out which form to use. Okay, the average time spent by construction workers working on weekends is 6.13 hours over 2 days. Assume the distribution is approximately normal, has a standard deviation of 1.2 hours. If a sample of 35 construction workers is randomly selected, find the probability the mean of the sample will be less than 5 hours. So it's right down here where we're asking what about the probability. It's telling us we're looking at 35 construction workers. So this is going to be the many whatevers. So we're down here. So let's write down what we got from the problem. Average time spent by construction workers working on weekends is 6.13 hours. So mean is 6.13. My standard deviation is 1.2. N is 35 because we got 35 construction workers. And we want the probability x is less than 5. X is less than. This is the less or less than or equal to form. So A is what follows my inequality symbol. So A equals 5. And then we're going to plug it in to this right here. So I'm going to do an equals norm dist, begin parentheses A, which is 5, comma, the mean, which is 6.13, comma, standard deviation, which is 1.2, divided by the square root of n, which is square root of 35, comma, true. Now I made these numbers up right before I worked the problems. So sometimes you come up with bizarre answers like this. Your probability is not 1.27. In this case, that's scientific notation. That means 1.267 times 10 to the negative 8 power. What that means is it means you move your decimal point 8 places to the left. So I'm going to have 0.12345671267. Now, if I change that to percent form by moving it 2 decimal places to the right and multiplying, or multiply by 100 or move it 2 decimal places to the right, and then round, it's going to give me 0%. But if you ever see this in a problem, that basically comes out to 0, depending upon your rounding. But that's how you plug that one in.